And one of the other focus stories is also the Pune Porsche case. The glaring lapses stand exposed. The case is getting murkier with each passing day. At this, as the accused, the VVIP Brat, has been granted permission by the court, Bombay Court, to be released from the observatory home. In fact, today is a Maharashtra assembly session which begins. The opposition is likely to rake up the entire matter and question as to why a strong case was not put up by the Pune police against the accused.
Well, the opposition plans to seek answers and actions. We'll be joined by Sandeep in just a short while to understand what exactly we can expect. But we can tell you, viewers, is that in this case, yesterday itself, we have got the big news was that the Bombay High Court had ordered the release of the minor involved in that high-speed Porsche case, where we saw 2 innocent lives being run over. And that case has made headlines. We have been tracking the story very, very carefully. The Bombay High Court has already ruled that through the accident was unfortunate, his continued incarceration was also unlawful. So Bombay High Court has said this. But right now we can go to Sandeep. I believe Sandeep is with us. Sandeep, you know, this is the big story which we have been tracking for so many weeks now. The opposition plans to bring up this issue of the recent Porsche car accident in Pune. What can we expect and what are the key points that the opposition might pick on?
See, as far as the opposition is concerned, opposition boycotted the Tea Party that was in fact organized by from the government side yesterday. And apart from this, yes, there are opposition leaders in Maharashtra who also spoke to Republic TV and mentioned that they would raise the Pune Porsche case. The way a super rich brat was in fact protected, and the way the blood samples were changed under the supervision of the cops, definitely these are the key points that would be in fact raised in the assembly session. And not only that, but the way a local MLA was present at Yerwada police station at the point in time when this incident took place, and he was managing everything. His associate was in fact at Sassoon Hospital, and he was the person to circulate money as well. So ultimately these are the things that would definitely be raised. But the question out here is that whether the Home Minister Devendra Fadnavis, how will he respond to these questions that will be in fact raised by opposition. Another thing, Sunil Tingre, the local MLA of Vadgaon Sheri, whose name is in this very case at his alleged role. The question out here is that, you know, the Sharad Pawar camp has also been very, you know, calm and silent regarding this MLA as well. So he has good ties with Sharad Pawar as well as with Ajit Pawar as well. Ultimately, we had questioned Supriya Sule in the past as well, but no one was in fact taking the name of Sunil Tingre here. It will be crucial to see whether the Sharad Pawar camp of will in fact raise this issue or not. What kind of discussion would take place in Maharashtra Assembly? What would Devendra Fadnavis answer in this very, issue?
Yes, Sandeep, stay with us. You know, it's clearly a botched up case. There is collusion at multiple levels. Glaring lapses stand exposed. There is a nexus with political leaders also involved in this entire case. Once again, take us to the details of the observations that were made by the Bombay High Court while ordering the release of the VVIP Brat.
See, as far as the Bombay High Court decision is concerned, Samiksha, it is very important to note that the Bombay High Court has went up to the legality of Juvenile Justice Act and has, uphold the order given by the JJB at the initial stage. Remember, the JJB had asked the juvenile to write 300 words essay and also to work with the traffic officers in Pune. So the Bombay High Court has allowed that order, citing the illegality of the remand that was in fact taken by Pune police at that very point in time. Remember, he was earlier on bail, and later on his bail was cancelled over the request of prosecution at that point in time. Ultimately, the initial bail that was in fact given by Juvenile Justice Board, that bail has been allowed, and Bombay High Court has in fact agreed to the bail that was in fact given by JJB at that point in time, considering the legalities in the Juvenile Justice Act. Samiksha.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for joining us, Sandeep, with all those details. We'll be coming back to you when the story seems to get bigger in the day, when the opposition would be raising some questions about the Pune Porsche murder case. Let's move ahead. Now we move ahead to the other story we're tracking. This is coming from Karnataka. Trouble seems to be mounting for the Ravanna family as the FIRs and many FIRs get registered against the brothers Prajwal and Suraj on charges of sexual assault. First, Prajwal was arrested after being embroiled in a sneeze tape scandal, and then Suraj after a JDS worker complained of unnatural sexual offences against him.
Well, absolutely, Shivangi, and adding to that, Karnataka court rejected bail to Prajwal Ravanna while citing seriousness of the allegations against him. This while Suraj was taken for a medical examination in Bengaluru after another case was registered against him. All of this as the Ravanna brothers continue to claim their innocence and call it nothing but a political conspiracy, a vendetta against them. And this while the complainants' stories speak for themselves.